40s was rolling a joint. Pleased his team had rescued a point. A wicked deflection in time added on. Could see in his eyes he was totally gone. Less than a mile from the centre of town, a famous old stadium's crumbling down. No one's invested so much as a penny. Bring on the Deadpool and Rob McElhenney. Less than a mile from the centre of town, a famous old stadium's crumbling down. No one's invested so much as a penny. Bring on the Deadpool and Rob McElhenney. King Street was calm for the Saturday night, apart from the usual worrying sight of zombified corpses parading the streets, arched over flower beds slumped across seats. Massed near the bus stop for Moss and Brintake, a zombie apocalypse, modern day plague, a stone's throw away or a 2-second ride, where the sperm's locals were smoking outside. Less than a mile from the centre of town, a famous old stadium's crumbling down. No one's invested so much as a penny. Bring on the Deadpool and Rob McElhenney. Less than a mile from the centre of town, a famous old stadium's crumbling down. No one's invested so much as a penny. Bring on the Deadpool and Rob McElhenney.
Yes, here we are, guys, episode number 2. We took charge of Wrexham, and after an indifferent start of the season we already played 11 games. As you can see in the league table, we are 3 points behind Chesterfield. Thing is, we are odds on favorite to go up, as we will see from the season preview. Yeah, Chesterfield close second, but yeah, we need to win the league, guys. Only the top team gets automatically promoted. From spot number 2 until number 7 it's gonna be a playoff, so we have to avoid that at all costs. In real life, last season Wrexham actually finished second and they fell to game promotion, so we must win the league. However, so far we haven't been able to find our best formation, find our best system, our best 11, even though the squad is pretty much suitable for a 3 at the back formation. I cannot seem to pull it off. It's not like we've been doing badly with 7 wins, 3 draws and 1 loss, but to be honest, we should have been top. We tweaked a few things because we have started with a long ball forward mentality. It's National League. We have a 6'5" target man in Ollie Palmer, so I thought all balls towards him and wish for the best, but that hasn't been working very well. So we're trying to be a bit more patient in possession, see how it goes. We're gonna play a 4-4-2 diamond formation. Thankfully, Paul Molin is back from injury. As you can see, the front 3 is performing very well. The rest of the team not as well, especially in the middle of the park. We are struggling, so we need some consistency. We need to really kick on and gain promotion, basically. We're gonna start today's episode with an away game at Oldham. It's a very busy month of October, as you can see. Hopefully we're gonna get through it tonight. We have 6 games, 7 with an FA Cup 4th qualifying round. Let's crack on, guys. Let's see, Chesterfield is playing at home with Maidenhead. Yeah, I expect them to do well. B-, we have a secure job security. Yeah, the supporters are less than impressed with us though, only a C. They will lose their patience, but it's a very good dressing room atmosphere, very good managerial support from the players, so not too bad, not too bad. We have to keep winning games and everybody's gonna be happy. Yeah, Paul Mullin is not on full fitness, but we need him, so we're gonna start him. Yeah, I know. Let's go to match. Right. First. Let's see if this works. We have extended. Yeah, all good. It's another rainy day in Oldham. Playing a 3 at the back. Most formations, to be honest, are very defensive, very direct. So we have been having trouble breaking them down. Look, how am I gonna break that down? It's gonna be difficult, but Lee, very good run. Oh, why would you? He tried to head it. That's very weird. Very, very weird. Mullin does well there. McFadden. It's a good cross for Palmer, but not a strong enough header. So far we've been doing well, dominating possession, but maybe Lee should have done better with his chance. We're passing well, I'm more happy. Lee! Oh my god, that's a really bad finish. But he's getting in the right positions, I'm really happy with him. Then again, we should be 1-0 up by now. Should have taken at least one chance. Hello, welcome brother. How is your mission going? And also, what's the mission? We have a corner, Mullin is gonna take it. It's denied. Young. Someone. Are you riding on horses? I thought you're using trains, but are you going by horse now? On horseback. The fans expect a win. Do not let them down. Ryan Reynolds expects a win, so I don't want to let Ryan down. That's it, Mullin. We have to kick on in the second half. We have been having good opportunities, but pretty much Elliot Lee didn't take them in the first half. Some glorious chances. Mullin! 1-0! Is it offside? No, it's onside. 1-0. And it's what we deserved, quite frankly. See, even when he's not fully fit, he's more than good enough. Young, what a ball. I'm taking some drugs, I guess. Very good, very good. Young with a good... Oh! Oli Palmer, and that's the... Oh, Mullin is offside. But Mullin didn't play the ball. There is no way they called offside at Mullin. This game is a freaking joke, man. Had nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. This is the second time they disallow a goal for me. Palmer could have done better, could have taken another touch. We should have been 2 up. And now Mullin is tired. Hayden is on a yellow card. He's off tackles. Gonna bring in a forward. We don't force Mullin. Gonna bring in Anthony Ford, and the last one, I really don't want to bring in Jacob Mendy because he's not very good defensively. But then again, he's gonna be fresh, so fuck yeah, man. I hope I'm not gonna regret this decision. They do have a highlight. We're dealing with it well. I hate this. I hate when we're not killing teams off when we should have. That was a perfectly good goal, which was disallowed. Tozer for Dalby. Come on, man. I think Mullin would have taken that. Jordan Davis picked up a knock. I do not have any more substitutions. They went to a 4-4-2. Palmer! Jesus Christ, what a chance. But I think that's enough. Or should be enough. Young, why, man? Lee. For Dalby, he had enough chances to score, man. That should be it. Ref! We're starting well, guys. We're starting well. We did miss a lot of chances. But the XG doesn't lie, I guess. So we'll take it. Good win away from home. I'm happy with what I've seen. And let's not forget, we pretty much changed the whole tactical style from long ball forward to shorter passing, more possession, patient approach. BFB and Milan did some Porno, Stuttgart and Monza. Yeah, good wins for both of your teams, so congrats. Even Kindia won away from home 3-0 against Voluntar, so you are the son of God, or God himself this weekend. Did you hear what Ten Hag did to CR7? I think he got taken out of the squad for the Chelsea game. Rightfully so. He refused to come on against Spurs after his team was winning quite comfortably. It's probably the best game of Man United in the last couple of years, and obviously Cristiano Ronaldo will not have that. He's not happy when his team is winning, but he's not part of it. So yeah, prima donna. So he refused to come on, and then he left with a few minutes before the final whistle. Rightfully so. You have to put your foot down, man. Like, you can't let him get away with stuff like that. Otherwise, you're gonna lose control of the squad. Chesterfield won as well, which is no surprise. Played Maidenhead, who's in the relegation zone. Now it's gonna be a very interesting game, guys. We go away at Notts County, which kind of faded off. 7 wins, 5 losses, but still a good team. Training. Okay, so we have like a week off after that. Massive 2 games in the span of 4 days. Notts County away, we have Barnet at home. And we are entering the FA Cup. Oh, this is new. This is new. The draw is much more realistic, guys. And to be honest, I'm looking how to... Okay, advance. Okay. This is better. This is better, guys. It gives you a more in-depth draw, and it makes it look more professional and realistic. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this because there are too many teams to be drawn, so we're just gonna find out. We got Telford AFC They are in the league below us, I believe. We have a press conference. Thomas O'Connor, yeah, we have been missing him, to be honest. Jordan Davis as well. We are lacking depth in the middle of the park, that's for sure. So that wasn't a week off, it was for the FA Cup, so we're gonna play Telford away. Yeah. See the Scottish Premier League, Celtic and Rangers, no surprises there. Ryan McLaughlin, too old. Nope. Brandon Aveiro, yeah, keep him. Matty Willock, nah. Let's move on. The games are coming thick and fast. It's definitely, it feels smoother as a game. Rory Watson's contract is due to expire in 3 months' time. In January. This is new. Well, Rory Watson started the league for us in goal, but it's not good enough. So just gonna let his contract run out. I'm not gonna like sell him for like 1k. It's not gonna make any difference. Yeah, sorry Rory, you are really good for us for the first couple of games, but Rob Layton come back. We have to consider a better goalkeeper, but once we go up, we'll deal with that situation when it comes. Yeah, we go to Notts County. Husana is not really match fit, is he? Neither is Paul Molly, neither is Jordan Davis. But O'Connor cannot come back yet. Yeah, we are struggling, guys. We're gonna bring in Ford, although I'm a bit reluctant now. He's shocking defensively, so I'd rather bring in Hall Johnson. Yeah, he's better defensively, not amazing, but better. Even though going forward he's not as good. And James Jones for Davies. And this is the thing, and now I do not have another central mid. Hayden is tired as well. Jesus Christ, this is turning sour very quickly. And Butler is unfit. What about Lennon? I think I'm gonna force Hayden to play. Elliot Lee is tired. Yeah, we don't have the squad yet to deal with fatigue or injuries or pretty much anything. Anyway, let's go. Yeah, I know Mullin is struggling, but we're gonna struggle without him, so. Come on, boys. It's gonna be a difficult game, guys. Yeah, pretty much every team plays 3 at the back. And to be honest, we started with 3 at the back, but I cannot pull it off. I'm not that good of a manager to pull off a 3 at the back formation. Oh, Mullin is through! Mullin! Super Paul Mullin. This is why he has to play. He has to play for us every game. He's too good. He is absolutely too good. Even if he plays 60 minutes, if he scores twice, game is settled. Yeah, a lot of teams play this. I don't know what you call it. You can interpret it. It's a 3-5-2. It's a 5-3-2. It's however you wanna call it, but it's definitely 3 central defenders and 2 up front. So I guess it's 5 at the back defensively, 3 at the back offensively. So Oh, Palmer wins the first ball. Jones should have done better with that. Could have been 2-0 up. We do not have any sort of possession, guys, but I'm not complaining. We've been playing well. They haven't had any shots. We're 1-0 up. We had the better chances. So. Oh no, from our throw-in. I hate when things like this happen. Safe. We are safe. Lee is already tired, but it's half time, so maybe we can squeeze another 15 minutes from him. I do not want to see any complacency, and hopefully we're gonna score a second and win this game. I do feel more confident in this formation and approach than I felt with the 3 at the back. Well, don't get me wrong, it's not complete opposite, because we just brought Tozer a bit forward and he's playing a halfback, so it's still gonna be 3 at the back in some ways, because he drops between the central defenders. Oh no, no, that's a good challenge. That's a good challenge. Oh, they get a penalty. Fucking hell, man. And it's 1-1. Out of absolutely nothing. I don't think they deserved it, but it is what it is. Apparently a poor challenge from McFadden. Conceded the penalty. And now it's gonna be interesting to see how we react to this setback. Oh, not very well. Not very well. Hall Johnson, Young, we have to be more decisive in our possession, and obviously we aren't. And we are struggling. Palmer, release Mullin, Mullin! He's through and it's 2-1 for Wrexham. No. It's been disallowed. Has it been offside? Jesus Christ. That is so close. Oh, McFadden. That was brutal, man. If Mullin could have held off his run a fraction of a second more, we would have been up 2-1. And we are tired pretty much everywhere. Harry Lennon is gonna come in. We don't have any options. This is the thing. There are no options on the bench. Jacob Mendy is nervous, man. He's always nervous. Why did you become a football player if you're always nervous? Palmer for Hall Johnson. Hall Johnson on the right hand side. Can he find someone? Jones. Oh, Jones, what a goal. Oh, I say as well. Jesus, out of absolutely nothing. Jones with a worldie. Oh my God. He didn't even let the ball drop. By God. Oli Palmer for... Oh my God, Jones. After that beautiful goal, you're giving away possession there. Whew. Don't pass into space as much. Time waste a bit, you know. Maybe regroup, slow pace down. Don't prevent it. Dalby for Palmer. We are tired pretty much everywhere, but I guess Ford, at least he's not nervous. There we go. We're trying to shut up shop. Maybe hold off Lee. There we are. Trying to run down the clock. I've noticed this. We are a bit slow in... Oh, Jesus Christ. Oof. Safe. We are a bit slow when the opposition changes the play to the other flank, because we have quite a narrow formation. Until we move over, we take some time. Jones with a corner kick. Can we make it 3? Nobody there. Young, Tunnicliffe, Lennon. Only central defenders, and that's a really poor shot. Ford, just hoping for the best, I guess. That's a good interception, but Lee cannot keep it down. We have a long throw in. Mullen, Young. Oh! Another 5 minutes left. Jones, Dalby, shoot! Oh, straight at the goalkeeper. Hello from our Northampton Town fan, enjoying watching you play. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you very much. I hope I'm gonna play against your team pretty soon. You're in League 2, aren't you? We need to get promoted first. Oh no, please guys. It's safe. Run down the clock. Oh my god, another highlight. Oh, come on, ref. Oh, Jesus. Come on, man. Leighton, it's safe. Another massive 3 points. We cannot kill games off, guys, but at least we're getting points on the board. We've been outplayed XG wise, but we had more shots, so I guess I'm happy. Yeah, we do lack consistency, but I'm gonna keep the atmosphere good. Nice work, everyone. That was good. We need a lot of encouragement. Chesterfield is relentless, man. Ben Tozer, a legend at Northampton, long throws and the odd goal. Yeah, man, he seems really useful. I've just seen the documentary, and the amount of goals Wrexham scored from long throws, it's obscene. I scored a couple as well in the game, but they don't seem as effective as a couple of years ago when they were like a cheat code. But I'm really happy to have him. I'm a bit worried though, because he's 32 now. Gonna be 33 soon, so we're definitely gonna miss him. Okay, James Jones, what a goal, man. Yeah, I started without the transfer window, so I cannot bring anyone. A goal and an assist. Fair play, mate. Thank you very much. Chesterfield won again at home against Dagenham Red, but this is the thing, they are playing teams from the bottom half at home, so I am hopeful they will drop points eventually. And let's not forget, we're gonna play the head-to-head game at home. So I am getting more and more confident. I am really curious to see in January how much money Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney is gonna make available to the club, because I am desperate for a centre mid. But yeah, as long as we keep Mullin safe and sound, I think we have a chance, because we already lost him for like 4 games. So yeah. Yeah, we're favorites. We're always favorites. But this... Oh, look. See, we're almost jinxed it. Thankfully, it's not anything serious. But Ben Tozer is gonna miss the game against Barnet at home. No bad performances in training. Love to see it. Rory Watson, man. My heart breaks because he has done really well for us. Good enough, I guess. But he's gonna leave on a free in January. He's still a young goalkeeper, so I hope he goes somewhere he can become number one. Do we have a rivalry with Northampton though? I think I've seen. No, we haven't. Skybet League 2 and Northampton, mid-table. You're only like 2 points off the playoff spots. My god, this is a really nice, what do you call it? Not like club logo, no. Badge, I don't know. How do you call it? So golden. Is this like a, because it's a special year in the club's history? Because it looks amazing. What, it's 125 years or something? Because I know the usual crest is like scarlet and blue. I may be wrong, so please correct me if I'm wrong. Go to the tactical meeting. I have a really good, I'm not sure if he's an assistant manager, but he always tells me to be cautious, to be balanced, to be defensive. We are the odds-on favorite to go up. I'm gonna be positive or attacking. Yes, 125 years, but I hope you have a successful season because it's an important moment in your history. How are you doing in real life, by the way? And the team is tired, man. The team is tired. What? What can we do? After this game, we have like a week off, so let's pull through. And my cats are playing, man, with the door. Okay, we have to replace Tozer, and we do not have enough options. We're gonna bring in Jones because he was man of the match. We're gonna drop Young, but as a deep lying playmaker. Maybe on defense, we need someone to hold the midfield. We're gonna bring in Jones as a central mid on support, but he can run forward. Davies, he was really good in the documentary, but in the game doesn't really reflect it. As you can see, he's one of the worst performers for us. Elliot Lee is tired. Mullin is not fully fit. We don't have a lot of options on the bench. It's not easy, man. Jacob Mendy, man. I'm sorry, but like, yeah, we need a left back. And when I'm gonna wanna bring him in like 60 minutes into the game, he's gonna be nervous. How are you nervous in National League, man? I can't rotate too much, guys, because the squad dead. I'm sorry, but we're not good enough. I know Elliot Lees, but I have no one. I have no one else. Third in the table, beat Stevenage, the leaders today. Congrats, that's really good. That's really good. And in League 2, the top 2 teams get automatically promoted, no? Home advantage, we have to win. Pretty much we have to win every game. Let's see, boys. Jordan Davis, Palmer, and hits the upright, of course. It's a 4-3-3 formation from Barnet. Nice change of pace. That's not our yellow card. It's nice to see a team that's not super defensive, but top 3 automatic. Oh yeah. Sorry. You are right. I was thinking about the championship for some reason. Well, then you're in a great position. You just need to have consistency. Thing is, like, it's such a long season, isn't it? It's like 46 games. Anything can happen. It's very important how you finish the season. Oh, I was really worried. With that free kick. We had no one at the far post. Lee, you have to release the ball, brother. I know you're tired, but come on. What is that? Yeah, the match engine is a lot more chaotic, which is more realistic, to be honest. It's National League. A lot of mistakes are gonna be made during the game. It is frustrating to see because you expect your team to do well and to play free-flowing football, but that's just not realistic. So you're not gonna see a lot of tiki-taka goals in national leagues. Oh, calm down, guys. Talk. That's in, does well, changes the flank. Jones. That's a good ball for Palmer, and it's 1-0 for Wrexham. Good piece of play, and James Jones once again. Jesus Christ, what the hell was that? Top 3. Turkey also 4-4 today in the league. How are my roommates? They are running around like crazy. But it's good because they are expending this energy. So now when I go to sleep after the live stream, because I have an early start tomorrow. Imagine I start work Sunday in the morning, like 6 a.m. But I'm not complaining because at work I just have to... Oh, Palmer! At work I just have to decide what team I can play Football Manager with. Obviously I cannot take my PC at work so I can stream it. That will be a bit over the top. But I'm gonna have my laptop and I'm gonna do like behind the scenes career mode. I think I'm gonna start Glory Hunter, I believe it's called. I wanna win like Ancelotti done, like the 5 big titles: France, Germany, Italy, England, and Spain. And a couple of Champions League, obviously. Because I have so much time to play at work, especially night shifts or weekend day shifts. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, Molin could have done better with that. Am I on Twitter? I am, but I'm not active. But I will become active if this channel picks up. I have done this for like a year, but this was 2 years ago and it didn't pick up at all. Even though it was a bit sad because I thought we had some good career moments. But yeah, I'm on Twitter. Let me find out for you. It's gonna be the Regista something. And I'm gonna become more and more active there. Because I'm beginning to fall back in love with it. Who cares if nobody watches me, you know? As long as I'm enjoying myself, that's the most important thing. And I'm happy to do the career mode because I can look back at it over time. Oh, Palmer, he's on a hat-trick. Yeah, it's the Regista 7. So it's quite similar to my actual... If it's not exactly the same, my Twitch. The Stu Bailey. Thank you very much, brother. It means the world, to be honest. If someone watches you. Even it's like a couple of people, you know. Keeps you going. Oh, that's so easy. That's such a... I know, Brad. Thank you so much for watching me. Van Damme, you've been with me since day one. So, you kept me going. But it's nice when other people do it as well. So, yeah, I am grateful. And I'm not taking anything for granted. They had one shot, man. They had one shot and they scored. So, let the horse die. I am a bit worried. Half of the team is tired. I do not have amazing options on the bench, but at least Jacob Menti is not nervous. He's gonna come in. Oh, no, not there. Where is the undo button? There we go. Oh shit! No. Okay. We got there in the end. Okay. The centre backs being tired is not the end of the world. Yeah, we don't have any central midfielders on the bench because O'Connor is injured. Elliot Lee, I guess I can improvise, adapt, overcome, and do this. I know, not the most creative. I guess I'll do it like this. Because the Mezzala can occupy this space, you know what I mean? And maybe this one was support, not stay wider anymore because we have the winger staying wider. Oli Palmer is on a hat-trick though, so I don't really want to take him off. Yeah, let's just go with this. Oh, fucking hell, man. No, the substitute didn't go through as I wanted. Oh, it did, but it just... Ugh. This game, man. Hayden, for who was that for? Deal with it, deal with it. There's no pressure on the ball. Oh my god. My heart actually sunk. Mullin. We cannot... What a save from Leighton. How are we struggling so bad all of a sudden? Young is not having a... Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god. That's one of the most stupid goals I've ever considered on Football Manager. Look at that. That's shocking. I'm sorry, but there is no excuse for that. That's absolutely shocking. Oh my god. 2-0 up. Half time. Get in there. This game, guys. This game. Oh my god. To concede that goal. But Dalby, I take that as an inspired substitution. He does the job. I got a bit excited there, didn't I? Oh my god. Well, when your goalkeeper does that, man, come on. You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, they have a corner already, of course. Come on, guys, be alert. That's good. That's good. See what I mean? We cannot win a game by like 2 goals, for example. Davies, look for the run. Oh, Dalby. Oh, what a finish. First time with his left foot. Good impact from Dalby. Comes from the bench to score twice. See, they kind of wanted to prove me wrong. Like, we cannot win by 2 goals. Oh, no. Good save, good save. I don't know if it's National League football, but I've seen quite a few goals or clear-cut chances coming straight from the goalkeeper. Long punt. Oh, look at Mendy with the pace. Mendy. Nice. Impressive. Guys, you're not gonna believe this, but spoiler alert. I'm gonna shave my beard off. Imagine. After 10 years. 10 years, man. I'm nervous as fuck. I can't believe I can't remember the last time I was this nervous. Well done, well done. Chesterfield 1. Chimanga is a beast. I guess there is a good thing that we're creating some distance between us and the third place, Scunthorpe. But Chesterfield are relentless. Yeah, Rob Layton, yeah. After that mistake, man. Yeah, do not praise us too much. Sam Dalby, yeah, he really did very well. Trying to put words into my mouth. Yeah, stop linking me with players. It has nothing to do with us. Like I said, there is no active transfer window. So. Well done, Oli. Race car crown. There we go. Guys, I want to show you, for fans of Football Manager, I just want to show you Erling Haaland's stats for this year's game, in case you want to do like a Premier League save. Voila. If you want to do a Premier League save and not start with City, I mean. 18 finishing, 16 first touch, 17 penalty taking. Even the technique is 15, heading is 15. The mentals for a just turned 22-year-old. The physicals. Imagine playing against this guy. Oh, so far only 3 goals in the league, but the average rating is ridiculous. But what a player. What a player. Because obviously I've been considering doing the Arsenal career mode, but I am terrified of Erling Brot Haaland. Defending free kicks. Oh, McMahon sacked. That's too bad. You never want to see a manager get sacked. Celtic, like in real life, 4 points clear of Rangers. They won a thriller today at Hearts of Miltonian. I believe 4-3. While Rangers drop points at home to Livingston, I believe. It's good pace. Good pace. Shocking defensive attributes. But this is the thing. This is a 4-star player for National League. But going forward, I can't take a player like that seriously. I know I expect too much. This guy is decent. It's amazing technique. I like this guy. Let's shortlist him. A decent centre back. Composure 8. Positioning 10. Jude Russell. His mentals. I know he's 20, but this is a sort of tip, if you may. Just check what kind of team is interested in him, especially when he's free. That kind of gives you his level, like how good is he, like what type of team. If a League One team, let's say, was interested, I'll be like, maybe. But teams from the bottom half of the table in the same division as us are interested, it's not gonna make any difference with us. Southend wins in the 95th minute. And I think it's time for the FA Cup. We're almost halfway through the episode, and well, we have a week before and after the game, so there's not much point in us rotating the squad too much. Okay. This could prove to be a banana slip for us, so we have to be very careful. Zaborka. No bad performances in training. Love to see it. I feel so bad for Rory Watson, man. He trains very well, but just not good enough, I guess. Oh, O'Connor is back. That's very good news for us. I'm not sure if I'm gonna play him just yet though. Yeah, we are all fully fit. Love to see it. And we get an additional 2 subs. Gonna bring in Clayton and let's bring in Rory Watson. Oh, we need to bring in James Jones. Definitely. All matches. Even though we had the extra subs. Yeah, I think this is our best 11. Oh, O'Connor, obviously. I don't know where O'Connor is gonna fit in though. We shall see. Maybe for Luke Young. Then again, we're gonna miss Luke Young's creativity. I think he's our best passer of the ball, but his physicals, his decision making. Yeah. Yeah, I think Luke Young is gonna be the one sacrificed. Sorry, Luke. Okay, let's go. Get qualified. I would love a good cup run. Maybe get one of the big boys. To come to the racecourse ground. A 4-2-3-1 from the home team. Love to see it. At least they are not parking the bus. We can play around them. Oh ho ho! I can say that again. Less than 30 seconds into the game, we open the scoring. Really helps to settle the nerves. Can we make it 2 in 3 minutes? Yes, we can. No, there's no offside during a corner though. That will never be given in real life. Never. This is the 3rd time we get a goal disallowed for absolutely no reason. They need to fix this for the full game, man. It's ridiculous. Tunnicliffe does well, does very well. And then we do very poorly. And we are punished. Instead of 2-0, it's 1-1. One shot. This is a trend now. Oh, we get a penalty. I think this is the first penalty we got this season. Mullin. 2-1 for Wrexham. Already his 9th goal of the season, and he was out for a month with an injury. And we're like, what, 3 months into the season? Impressive. Very nice. Hayden hits the post, of course. And then he gets yellow carded. Mullin could have done better. Can we defend the corner? Initially. Yeah, we can. Even in the FA Cup, man, I cannot have a chilled game. I thought that was in. I really thought that was in. This is beyond annoying though. When the opposition has one shot and they score. Mullen, he's through. He must make it 3. He does make it 3. 10th goal of the season. Super Paul Mullen. I don't think you understand. We have Super Paul Mullen. Okay, 3-1. But I still expect us to score a couple more. We are playing our first team as well. And they must be semi-pro because the National League is the first professional league. So below that must be semi-pro. Young. Ooh. But then again, having said that, we scored 3 from 3 shots on target, so I cannot complain too much. How is Palmer not winning these headers, man? Lee as well. Jones with a corner kick. Hayden does well initially, does well again. We do not win the second balls. Hayden is tired, so I'm gonna take him off pretty soon. Sana does well, Palmer. Young! You're definitely coming out of the first 11. It's definitely you, brother. It's definitely you. If you cannot hack it here. Oh, I can't believe we conceded twice. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Can we make it 4? Oh, yes we can. Another substitute comes in to score for us. I think I'm a good substitute manager. Substitute? I mean, I'm a manager that's good with substitutions. Don't tell me we're gonna concede straight from kickoff. Yeah, we almost did. We almost did. We need to shut up shop because I'm not happy. Not happy with what I'm seeing. We concede way too many goals. Palmer does well to bring it down to Elliot Lee. Can he find someone? Palmer! He had Molin. He could have just squared it. Would have been 5. We would have been out of sight. That's a good ball for Jones. Mullen. Was that a shot? Was that a cross? We'll never know, I guess. What? Their defender just refused to play that ball, but we'll take it. Yeah, there are a few things they must fix before the full game is released, but it's a pretty good game. The match engine looks really good. Oh my god! On your near post, Lantern, really? The expected goal is not even 1. And obviously we're coming under pressure. And Young just saved us. This is embarrassing, guys. We made this way more difficult than it should have been. We are through. I guess that's all that matters now. But we have to do something. Defensively, we are shocking. Absolutely shocking. Who's this Oswald guy? This guy scored twice against us with 6 finishing. See why I'm mad, guys? I need to stop crosses. Trap outside, I guess. You know what? I'm not gonna select anything. Shall we step up more? Drop off more? What? Are we fast enough to step up more? No. Our concentration is not good enough. No, I would rather not. But I could leave it a bit more ambiguous for them. See what happens. We must improve defensively because it's just not good enough. We've conceded 13 goals. That's almost 1 goal per game. Chesterfield, only 7. That's almost half. That's how it should be. It's too easy. Too easy to play against us. But I believe with O'Connor coming in, he prefers to be on the left though. I believe O'Connor is gonna give us more defensive, I don't know, depth as center mid, because Young has been not good enough, which is an understatement. Ball winner on support, and then I can just transition to Carrilero. Should be fine. Okay. We should be more defensively stable with this, but I guess we'll see. Can we use someone? Can I give it to Mark Howard, Lennon, Butler, Ward? Yeah, no. $90 minutes for O'Connor, Jacob Mendy. Yeah, they need some match sharpness, so why not? Arteta sacked by Arsenal. Let me apply, guys. Oh, bless us, we are mid-table. But this is the thing, for the last few seasons, they haven't done way worse. They are 2 points off 5th, so how unrealistic is this? Jesus. The first big name to bite the dust, Mikel Arteta. Oh, Harry, nice. Not bad, Harry. Shortlist him. We have Kevin Gonzalez. Dribbling, first touch. Off the ball 4. That's a tough sell for me. That's a tough sell. I need that off the ball to create space. Dwayne, those are good attributes. Again, off the ball, but composure is good. How is he that fat? He's my height, but he has like 15 kilograms on me. And he's not strong. He only has 9 strength. Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't sit through this. It is nice, but with so many teams, I cannot sit through this. We drew Ebbs Fleet United. The Fleet. Vanarama South. So, yeah. Are they professional? Yeah, they are. Our our under 21 team is shocking, guys. I'm sorry to say it, but the future doesn't. So Thomas O'Connor comes back from injury only to get injured again. Yep. Imagine. Just imagine. So I guess Luke Young is back in business. That's so bad. That's so bad. I can't believe it. I was actually excited to use him. Especially with our defensive woes as of late. We're going to borrow mood, so I think they are sitting in 15th. Oh, we have to win. Needless to say. Yeah, we should win, let's be honest. Oh, Tony Cliff, I do not like what I'm seeing. To be honest, I could drop Tony Cliff at some point. But then again, he's been in quite good form. I was thinking bringing Tozer here and play Young as a deep line playmaker on defense. Maybe he has more time on the ball, he's gonna be more comfortable, more space to operate, but Again, we have a run of 2 games in 3 days. It's not gonna be easy, and we have to win them, obviously. Chesterfield only seems to be playing at home, and they're facing Bromley, which currently sitting in 17th. Expecting them to win. But we are fully fit. Hopefully we're not gonna lose anyone else. Let's go. Carry on. Not a lot of people came to this game, have they? It seems every game is raining. It's just quite realistic, but... they're playing the usual 7-3 formation. But it's quite dangerous because it's so difficult to break down. And they do bring a lot of players forward when they attack. And it's never easy to deal with these runners from behind, but we get the second ball. Mullen! That's so uncharacteristic of him. He usually puts them away. That's a huge opportunity for us to open the scoring with 5 minutes gone. Oh my god. It's so important to get that first goal as well. McFadden does well. Jones for Palmer. Hit the post. Lee. Come on, boys. I hope it's not one of these games that we're gonna be made to rue our mistakes and just not take our chances and then be punished. Lee Palmer. Why with your head from 12 yards out? Just control it and shoot. Jones with the corner. Let's make it 1-0, guys. Beautiful. This is what we love to see. Palmer with the flick on for Mullen. Yeah, like I said, the tweaks in the formation really seem to work. We're not as direct, but we're not very patient as well, because we do have a 6'6" target man, so. And also, I believe the strongest area of our team is the attack, so we have to get the ball as soon as possible to our 3 attacking players. They've been unplayable the whole season, so. Lee, come on, man. This is the thing, it bothers me that we are not looking for Palmer with the long balls. More often than not, we go to Mullen, which is like 5'10". Jones! Oh, blocked Young! Keep it down, brother. So far so good, but we should have scored another. And they had no chances. And this is what I'm worried about. Usually the first shot we concede, it's a goal. God forbid. We need to score a second. They haven't threatened, but then again, there have been times where we just make unforced errors that gives the opposition a chance, and usually we are punished. Which is a bit ridiculous because it's only National League, but yeah. I guess everyone has like an extra incentive when they play us because we are the team with the money. And they have a highlight. What a surprise. I'm surprised it is not in the back of the net. Then it clear. See what I mean? Every ball is for Mullen. Nah, that's not. What is that for a shot? Look at that shit. How did they miss that is beyond me. But for us not to be able to deal with these long punts from the goalkeeper, man. See what I mean? Every long ball seems to be towards Molin, not Palmer. Oh, Jones, another amazing goal from outside of the box. It is, quite frankly, an incredible goal. I think we can go more balanced now. Jones for Lee, and it's a corner. Half an hour left and we seem to be in control. As long as we don't do anything stupid, we should be fine. I know that's not a given. Mullen could have done much better. Tunnicliffe is tired, so we can actually bring in Harry Lennon, who's been solid for us off the bench. Lee Young does very well. First time to Mullen. Mullen, why don't you cut it back? Wasn't that a penalty though? Jones is getting brave now with his long shots. Young finds Mullen well. Palmer, how did he save that? Ai răbdare dacă faci un RPG apreciat? Mersi frumos. Da, trebuie să mă înham cu foarte multă răbdare, mai ales în National League. Sunt prea perfecționist câteodată, adică nu poți să te aștepți să jucăm ca Man City când noi suntem în Liga 5-a, da? Îți dorești, îți dai seama, îți dorești. Anthony Ford. We do have a game 2 days from now, so 3-0, Elliot Lee. Și cu răbdare, ca joc, nu mă deranjează. Ok, o să am răbdare, dar trebuie, ca să promovăm, trebuie să terminăm pe primul loc. Să intri în play-off ar fi moarte curată. Orice se poate întâmpla într-o singură manșă și trebuie să câștigăm seria. Fie Road to Glory foarte, foarte scurt. Un singur sezon, dacă nu promovăm, la revedere. Voi fi dat afară. Nu sunt ca Edi Ordănescu să țin de scaun. Îmi asum. I'm very happy with a clean sheet. I don't want to jinx it. We shouldn't concede. Mullen! Oh, I should have put that away. I'm happy enough. See, a few tweaks here and there. I think we're becoming a more complete team. We are so different from the first episode. The way we play, the way we defend, the way we attack, pretty much everything. And we did find some consistency. But can we push on and just win the league? E patron Gigi, cred. No, Ryan Reynolds. Deadpool. Oh, look at us. Look at that. No shots. Yeah, I was wondering why we didn't concede, because they had no shots on target. That's an excellent win. And I do not say that very often, because it's true. Chesterfield, man, they are on a mission. They do not drop points, but they always seem to play at home, and I always seem to play away from home. 2-1 against Bromley. Fair enough. We should go from strength to strength now, because the players getting more gelled in with the system, the formation, with each other. Aaron Hayden, top notch, brother. Still the show, player of the week. Halifax straight away. We're playing at home. It's gonna be difficult, but we have to win. We're gonna be tired. I'm under no illusions. We will be tired, but that's not an excuse. I haven't checked. Yeah, he should be rested, but I do not trust Mendy. I do not trust him at all. Even though I could play him because he's very good going forward, shocking defensively. Because we're playing at home, I might. Yeah, I try to focus on my own team. I don't really care about how others are playing. Especially that we are odds-on favorite to go up. We should win every game. We have a scouting update. 28 years old. I'm sorry, brother, but you're too old for me to start this long-term save with signing. Danny Simpson? Is this guy the guy that won the league with Leicester? Yes, he is. Man, what a legend. The streets will never forget him. We had Elliot Lee and James Jones in the team of the week. And the usual formation, 7-3. We are not as tired as I thought, but we are pretty tired. I still don't want to rotate. I do not want to rotate. Because we are not strong enough. I will do this though. So I guess that's something. Need some energy in the middle of the park. The front three I'm not gonna rotate. They are just too important for us. Yeah, I'm not comfortable. I'm not comfortable with too many changes in the team. I want us to keep winning, and it feels like we hit a sweet spot. I don't want to make too many changes, upset the current run we're on. So come on, boys, we're playing at home. It's raining once again, obviously. They're gonna be very defensive, but we usually do quite well against this formation. So we have a corner. Let's go, guys. But we do not win the header. Davies, shoot! Maybe next one. We have another corner. Tony Cliff. Once again, we failed to win the header. Davies from a free kick. Oh, what a goal! Fair play, Jordan Davies. For those of you that watch the documentary, he does score free kicks, so happy for our hometown hero. Get his name on the score sheet. Hayden loses the header. I'm not happy with that. We seem to just switch off after we score, and that's not a good sign. Scantorp is having a field day against Gateshead. We have to get the second goal. Fadzin. It's a good ball for Molin. Molin, can he find someone? Tozer. We get a corner. Can we win the header? Palmer didn't even jump. Is Davies onside? Yes, he is, but cannot keep him down. Come on, stop the cross. Ooh, that's a good shot. To generate that much power without moving from the spot he shot. National League players, man. Full of surprises. We can't seem to clear the ball from there, man. Chimanga opens the scoring for Chesterfield. He's like Erling Haaland. Oh, Palmer! Could have been 2, should have been 2. This is the thing I'm... Mullin! He's clean through. Didn't even take the shot. Lost control of the ball. Leighton's positioning was suspect, to say the least. I'm worried we don't have enough shots on target, and I'm worried because we're gonna become increasingly more tired as the game goes on, and I need at least 2 goals to be a bit comfortable. Oh, Tunnicliffe, what the hell, man? You had so many options. John, it's National League, calm down, just patience. Like Freedom Games said, good man, he said, be patient. He is absolutely right. Take charge of this match. The thing is, I demand more, and I demand a lot from the team, but if you seen my team talks, I'm quite encouraging. Even after a bad performance, I'm like, you know what, it's okay, keep going. So I do love my team and my players, but obviously I want them to do well. For selfish reasons, obviously, because I want myself to do well. But still, Palmer is not having a good game, but he is not tired, so he's probably gonna play. Why? Why are we just... Isn't that offside? Hayden does well. Mullin does very well. Can he find Palmer? No, he cannot. We're gonna bring in Mendy, as reluctant as I am. It's quite early in the game, so I don't want to make too many substitutions, even though I'm gonna bring in Luke Young for Lee and do this. Actually gonna swap them over because Mendy is more suspect defensively. Yep. We're gonna give Tunnicliffe maybe another 10-15 minutes. Or shall we take Palmer off? Yeah, probably gonna take Palmer off. He's not having a good game. Davies! There's no conviction behind that shot. Still quite early, guys. I'm afraid of an injury. I don't wanna play with 10 men. Oh, that's a good ball. That's a very good ball, and we are 2-0 up. Oli Palmer, there you go, see? Trust your players, guys. And it will be Tunnicliffe that comes off. I think we're hitting a nice stride in our game. Can we make it 3? How is this offside, man? This is what pisses me off. How is it offside? Who is offside here? How did Hayden influence the play here? Please, someone tell me. This is getting very tiring. All these disallowed goals. Just getting on my nerves. Because that's not how the offside rule works. If they do not influence the game, you can't just blow offside for anything. That is an offside. Thank you. Damn. Fair enough. Chesterfield scores the second late on. They are relentless, man. I think us and Chesterfield are gonna be like 15 points of third place before long, and we're just gonna battle each other for the top spot come end of the season. But if we can bring maybe 2 players in the winter transfer window, I think it's gonna be ours to lose, because the players we have up top, God forbid any long-term injuries, are just difference makers. Sorry. But yeah, they are too good for this league. They are at least League 2, if not League 1 level. It goes to show they both played, Mullin and Oli Palmer. They did very well in League 1 before signing for Wrexham. So Elliot Lee played for Luton in League 1 as well. So very good players for this level. Not gonna be 3-0 unfortunately, only 2-0, but these are back-to-back games with clean sheets, which I'm pretty much over the moon about. Seems we are more tidy at the back, so I'm really happy with that. Hayden is really good. And I believe, yeah, we have one more game. And we can make it a perfect month, guys. Last month was almost perfect. We dropped points at Southend. But now we are 6 wins in a row in the league. 7 all competitions. And that's 4 away games as well. So Altrincham at home. The last game of the episode. We have to win. They are sitting in 19th. There's no excuses. There are no excuses. I know we're gonna be a bit tired, but so are they. Joe Hilton. Fair enough. Sign for Chesterfield. Oh well. Yeah, O'Connor, he's just very injury prone apparently. But we've been fine without him as well, so I'm not sure if I should bring him in when he's finally fit. Guess we'll see. We're training well, we're playing well. Mendy is unhappy with learning a new position. Well, excuse you me, but we're not playing with wingbacks or wingers. Yeah, Jacob Mendy is gonna be probably the first one to go, guys, because yeah, he doesn't fit in with our tactical style, and he's always nervous, he's always reluctant to learn new things. Just can't have any of that. I'm gonna rotate, guys. Even though I'm afraid to do it, I'm gonna rotate. So Tunnicliffe, there'll be was it Butler? That was looking decent. Yeah. I'm gonna play Davies. Because I think he's done well when he came into the side. Yeah, it's not much, but it's honest work. Only 2 changes. I think we should be fine. Yeah, last 5 games are looking good. All in green except Lennon. That it's a rotation option. Leighton had 2 good games the last 2 times out, so we should be fine. Yeah, I know they're like match sharpness because they're not starters, but I believe the last time Dalby came on, he won the game for us, so no reason why he shouldn't turn up today. It's always raining, man. I cannot remember the last game we had. It wasn't raining, but I think it's sunny as well. What a pleasure for a player though to play. Oh, Leighton, what a save. What a save. Could have started from 1-0 down. This is the thing, those games can be dangerous. Pretty much any game can be dangerous. Anybody can beat anyone. Yeah, we haven't started well. We have not started well. They're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. So Davies. Put it down. Mullin. Davies. Goal! I was inspired. Jordan Davies. He's doing much better. He started the season a bit shy, but was that offside? Oh, Jones! The third goal from outside the box. Yeah, I think Young is not gonna play, and O'Connor when he comes back, I guess we're gonna have options from the bench, but seem these two guys have really hit form recently, so it's a no-brainer to start them. Osana for Davies. Dalby. Oh, he's the post, but Mullin is there. He's not offside, and it's 3-0. Beautiful. This is what we want to see. Much, much better, guys. We're going from strength to strength. I am happy. I don't think they can come back into this game unless I'm very wrong. And oh, thank God. Imagine if they scored the first time. I changed to key highlights. It usually happens like that, doesn't it? But we finally found some consistency. We just need Chesterfield to drop points now, because they are even more consistent than us. Our long throw-in routine doesn't work and they will score. Of course they will. Of course they will. That was delightful. Yeah, delightfully bad from us. Come on, boys. Why can't we have just a good time out there, you know? Score a fourth, score a fifth. Stop conceding counter-attacking goals. That would be nice. Mullin! Oh, we have a yellow card for Tozer. And a few tired players, no surprise there. We're gonna bring in Young, deep lying playmaker on support. Hosanna is not having a good game. Also tired. Davies, no conviction behind that pass. Can we make it 4? Can we get rid of the nerves? No, we cannot. Young, Mullin, Fadzen. Tries for Mullin again. For Dalby, I don't know what's going on. But Dalby scores. Perfectly good goal. Mullin didn't give up on it. That's a very good cross for Dalby. Just puts it in the back of the net. And I believe we can make the last substitution. But I think it's a nice time to bring in Scott Butler. He's only 19. Welsh lad. Good potential. It's 4-1 up. What's the worst that can happen? Oh, it's 5-1. Mullin scored. I think it's a safe game for him to come on. Let's see the goal. Dalby returned the favor to Mullin. That's a decent finish. Happy with that. Is it the first time we score 5? I think so. Yeah. We are suspect defensively once again. Maybe balance it out. Oh, come on. Please don't concede 3 goals at home to... And that was the penalty, of course. Save it. That's the worst penalty ever. How did you concede that, Leighton? Oh, God. After back-to-back clean sheets, we concede 3 at home to Alchingham or something. And I think we're gonna concede more. Oh God, Jesus Christ. 5-1 up, 5-4. I am fucking fuming. Oh yeah, let's bring a 19-year-old Welsh kid in. What's the worst that can happen? 3 goals later. How embarrassing it will be if we drop points. Mullin. He missed it. Unfucking believable. See what happens when you're getting too cocky? Oh, what the fuck was that? I am so annoyed, guys. I'm literally shaking. I'm not even nervous. I'm angry. I am fucking fuming. 5-1 up at home to 19th place. And it's 5-4. What the fuck? You had so many options. Dalby Good idea, good idea. It's a good time wasting. I have to give it to Tozer. Yeah, let's debut a 19-year-old. Then we concede 3 in 8 minutes. Lesson learned. But Leighton, man, 5 shots faced, concedes 4 goals. Just not good enough. I'm gonna say it. The second half wasn't good enough. I'm sorry, but I just can't let this shit slide. We can't be 5-1 up and then nah. Yeah, I will bring some people in, but fucking hell. Mullin had a great game, but defensively, it's my fault. I take full responsibility. Shouldn't have brought in a kid, and he's clearly not ready. We need to loan him out. But I think we definitely improved from the last episode where we dropped points in 3 games. We didn't drop any points today. We won 6 out of 6 in the league. We went through in the FA Cup. Not much more to ask. Obviously, the performances could be better, especially in the FA Cup and the last game we played. We made Marcus Dinanga look like a world beater, which, as you can see, clearly isn't. But not a lot of things to complain about, let's be honest. B-, the board is happy enough. The supporters are not happy with me. They are already disappointed. I am nearly on course to reach. Oh, excuse you me. Oh, Chesterfield lost. We are top of the league, equal on points with Chesterfield. Why are they so angry on me? It's probably because I'm Romanian, guys, you know? Yeah. But yeah, Mullin has been amazing. Hayden, pretty good. A lot of assists from different places. Yeah, so far so good, guys. I'm definitely more encouraged than the last episode. We're finding some consistency with this 4-4-2 narrow formation, and hopefully it's gonna last throughout the season. We have another 2 months before we can do our first transfers. It's not gonna be anything major. It's probably gonna be a couple of players on free transfer, maybe loans. We shall see who becomes available. But yeah, so far so good. We go again next episode, guys. I do have 3 days at work, so I'm not gonna make any promises, but it's gonna be probably in the next week, maybe 4, 5, 6 days. I'll definitely become more active, that's for sure. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Especially thank you for those who have interacted with us, and I shall see you next time, episode number 3. Thank you very much, guys.